Hey everyone, today we're going to try something a little new, and we are going to try out the new expansion of Hearthstone called Kobolds and Catacombs. And I'm going to start this out with, let's go and open some new packs. So this launched yesterday, and I'm not sure why the shop button's not working. This started yesterday, and I have not had a chance to look at anything. So I am one of those people that hoards their gold for basically anytime they announce an expansion, I go and hoard all my gold so that I can get new packs when the new expansion comes out. And I had enough for 18 packs and got 3 free packs for the expansion launching, and then got 3 more packs from just doing Tavern Brawls, I believe. But if you have never seen Hearthstone before, you're not familiar with it, I'll probably include some links in the description of people that will do a much better job of explaining it than me. It is a digital card game. I'm okay at it. On a really, really good month, I will get rank 10, maybe. But I'm not very good at it. So we're going to be opening packs, and we're going to be playing the solo adventures. So I do not have to embarrass myself by getting my butt kicked. Let's see. But right now we're going to open packs. Yeah, so Hearthstone is technically free to play. You don't have to spend any money at all on it. These 24 packs that I am about to open, I have not spent 1 cent on. In general, most people that play seriously spend a little bit of money on it, or a whole lot of money on it. But what I'm doing right now is opening packs that you could get for free just by playing every day and completing your daily quests and doing daily brawls and stuff like that. But each pack you get is got 5 cards in it, one of which is guaranteed to be something better than common. So like, here's a rare card. I am just going to open all these cards, so I'm not going to explain what they all are because I honestly haven't even seen them all. This is a new kind of card, a Spellstone. Spellstones are supposed to be cards that they're like a basic spell. Got 2 Seeping Oozlings. They're spells that if you accomplish a certain task, which is specific to the spell actually powers up while it's in your hand and gets stronger. Like this one here. For 7 mana, it'll resurrect 2 friendly minions. But if I cast 4 spells, it'll upgrade. I believe it upgrades to resurrecting 3 different friendly minions. If I cast another 4, so if I cast 8 spells while this is in my hand, it'll actually resurrect 4 friendly minions. And each of the classes got one of those, I believe. Let's see what other things we get. Here's another one. Summon 1 5/5 Mithril Golem, so you spend 7 mana and you get a 5/5 guy on board, which isn't very good. But if you equip a weapon, then it summons 2. And if you equip a 3rd weapon, or you equip 2 weapons while this is in your hand at separate times, then it'll summon 3. This still doesn't seem all that great, but, you know. If you're playing new secrets. If you're playing a deck that's got a lot of weapons in it, why not? Okay, so we're getting a fair number of rares. Haven't gotten any legendaries yet. Oh, there's an epic. Oh, we got a legendary weapon. Each class got a legendary weapon in this set. This one is a Druid 1/5 weapon that when it goes away, you automatically get 10 mana crystals. And we got a Hunter Epic. So one of the things I like about this expansion is it is a little bit Dungeons and Dragons themed. So they have some like called Gather Your Party. They have cards called like Wandering Monster, and well, there's some others. I'm sure we'll see. It's also Kobold themed, so there's lots of kobolds.
Golden common.
Oh, and then there are golden cards. They play exactly like every other card. They're just like fancy cards. I usually just turn them all into dust because I don't care one thing or another about having fancy looking cards. Another epic card. But that's just me. Oh, 2 epics. That was a good hand. A Carnivorous Cube and a Spiteful Summoner. That's nice. Yeah, since I am mostly free to play, I don't spend a lot of money on the game. I'm not... Oh, another legendary. Master Oakheart. Recruit a 1, 2, and 3 attack minion. So another new thing about this expansion is the recruit keyword. Oh, another legendary. Ooh. I've heard things about this. This guy, when he dies, he adds a card to your hand that's called the First Seal, which I believe... I don't know exactly what it does, but it's a spell that you get the first seal and you play it, and then it adds the second seal to your hand, and then it adds the third seal to your hand, and eventually you end up with something that, I don't know. I don't know exactly what it does. It plays a big minion, or it plays something that makes it really sure that you are about to win the game, but it requires a lot of setup to make work. Might try that sometime. What was I talking about? Oh, the recruit keyword. Let's see if we can find one. Of course I can't, but the recruit keyword means that it will draw a random minion from your deck that satisfies the like right here, or right here, this Grizzled Guardian Death Rattle. Recruit 2 minions that cost 4 or less. So it'll pull 2 minions out of your deck that cost 4 or less. They're random, you don't get to choose which ones they are, and they do come out of your deck, so those are cards that you can't play later on, but they just come into play. This guy will recruit an 8-cost minion, which is interesting, because you usually don't have a ton of 8-cost minions, so you play this guy out, you probably have like one 8-cost minion in your deck, and it just plays them. I'm not usually good enough of a player that when I see a new... Oh, a golden rare. That'll be worth a lot of dust. And another epic, a Quarter Creeper. Looks like a purple worm to me. But, I usually... Ooh, another one. Awesome. So we got some good cards in there. Let's go to my collection. And I always do this immediately after opening a ton of cards. So we are going to go to crafting. We are going to disenchant all those extra cards I got. And then up here you can see all the new cards. But we are also gonna... Let's see. How do we filter it right here? I filter on gold. Gold cards. That's not what I want to filter on. Show only golden cards? What is it that I'm trying to do here? So I'm trying to find... okay, so I want to filter on just these new cards. So kobolds. There we go. So I want to get rid of all these... So I want to go... I usually go and dust all the golden cards, but this is the only copy of this I've got, so I'm not going to dust it. And Kobold Hermit, which is the only copy of that I've got, so I'm not going to dust that either. That's unfortunate, but I have to go through here and look at all these cards and see what they all do, but we'll do that another time. Oh, I don't want to play. No, I don't want to play. We're going to go and play a dungeon run, which is a new solo adventure. This is running really slow today, for some reason. Must be because it's the second day out, and there's a lot of people playing. Okay, let's go back. Solo adventures. So, I have heard about these. This is a solo...
What is this?
Well, we'll find out together what this
Leather,
is.
steel, torches, adventurers! Bah, adventurers!
Indeed, bah, adventurers.
Ah, go back! Big piles of loot for me, not you!
Adventurers wanted. I'm in. Challenge 1 of 8.
Many monsters you are finding in Kobold Empire. Every fight be making you stronger. Or dead.
Okay, so we're gonna go fight this giant rat. His ability is he can summon 2 1/1.
Who is daring to come for Kobold treasures? Sword swinger? Sparkle flinger?
Oh, this is exciting. We get to pick any class. Let's pick Mage. Mage is one of my favorite classes, so... I'm not sure how this works. I don't know if we end up having to make our own deck, or... I don't know how this works, so... we'll find out together. You never know what boss is around the corner. Build a mighty deck. Do-do-do. This is very laggy. Okay.
Jaina versus a giant rat.
Oh no, a giant rat. Okay, so it looks like
You asked for it.
Looks like I do not pick what my deck is. Mana Worm's always a good thing to put first. Probably should have stuck with the 3-drop, but... Alright.
First monsters you are finding be small and weak, but so is you.
I'm small and weak, but here's my Mana Worm. Oh, boar. Oh, and we... Normally you start with 30 life, but we got 14, he's got 10. Oh yeah, we'll take that. This is gonna be easy. Oh, we've almost got this one. This is gonna be super easy. Yeah, just like that. And we'll do 3 points with our crossbow. Do 3 points with our Mana Worm. Wow, this is an easy game. I like the new background too with the treasure chests.
Loot now. Classic adventurer. Oh, big treasure. You is picking one. Only one. Make good picking.
Make good picking. Okay, so here's our deck. Oh, we've only got like 10 cards. That's not a very good deck, but we get this. Let's see. Passive. Your minions cost 5. That cost 5 or more. Cost 5. Well, I don't have any minions that cost more than 5. Your battle cry is triggered twice. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I have any. He's got a battle cry. I only have 1 battle cry. Where your spells cost 1 less. That's what we're gonna go for.
Cards you are picking now. Cards for
spells
being
cost-
in your dungeon deck.
Okay, so Mirror Image, Ice Block, Lich King. Lich King's a really good card. Frostbolt, Water Elemental, Alaneth. I really don't. So this is at the end of your turn. The weapon itself doesn't do any damage, but at the end of your turn you draw 3 cards. We've only got 10 cards in our deck. I don't know if that's a good thing. So let's do Frost. It looks like it's got some offensive
One
spells.
dungeon run is to be fighting 8 monsters. 1 for each finger.
Dampen Magic. Put a counterspell secret into the battlefield. Oh, good. So, despite the fact I am very spell heavy, this guy counterspells. We'll have to be smart.
Jaina!
This might be a short dungeon run if I can't cast any spells. That's what we want to see,
asked
Mana
for
Worm
it.
again.
Begone! Your magic finds no purchase here.
He's a good 4-drop. He's actually my best minion after the Mana Worm. Let's keep him. Hope that we get a 3-drop before we get to the round 3. And he's got 15 life. Oh, and I've got 20. Okay, so here we go.
As you be getting stronger, monsters be getting stronger.
Yeah, I get that.
Pecuniary elasticity is an important part of Kobold Empire mixed market economic doctrine.
Wait, don't. What just happened? Restore a minion to full health and give it taunt. So you just wasted your whole turn giving this guy taunt. Okay, I can do that. And yep, so now he's going to be countering my spells. Which is not what I wanted to see, but I have to figure out a way to deal with that and not just throw my spells away.
What you want?
Okay, he's going to be a taunt guy. Okay, so let's see. If I put her into play, then this is going to cost 0 and this is going to cost 2. So let's do that.
Someday I'll be just like you.
And I just want to clear this guy. So let's just do this. Yep, counter spell. And there we go. Despite being counterspelled, it actually buffed my Mana Worm. Alright. And we'll do this, and this, and this. See, I'm a bad player. I could have just Fire Blasted him on 1 right there.
Get behind me.
But it doesn't look like that's an issue. Misplay. But we beat him.
Only doom awaits below.
Only doom awaits below. Okay, that was level 2.
Be winning more fights, be taking more loots is Kobold way.
Okay, let's see. I do not... These are good spells, but I don't know if... I don't currently feel like big spells are an issue. Let's see, elementals. Add 1 random mage spell to your hand, play 2 elementals to upgrade. I don't believe we have any elementals. Oh, we have 1 elemental. We can get more frost spells. Yeah, these aren't very good together, but if we get more elementals later, that could get to be really good. Let's try it. I don't think it's very good now, but it might get to be better later. It's an interesting way to run this. I don't know how random these things are, or if every time you play with a certain class you get the same options. But it's an interesting way to build it. Oh, no Mana Worm.
Give us some time.
Oh, I didn't look to see what his special power was. Okay, let's see. I really want some minions. Okay. It's not the best start, but... Yep. Okay, what do we got here? He can deal 1 damage to 2 random enemies. Great, he's going to be throwing dynamite around. That's just what we want to see. Ooh, I got the treasure. Oh, there's no treasure. Oh, boo. Oh, look. I don't know what that is, but it's ours. Rawr. Just a boot. More treasure. Okay. Enough of that. Let's just hit him. He's gonna kill my Mana Worm. That's not very nice. Let's just do damage with it while we can.
I'm done.
Boo. Yeah, this guy's fun. Okay, well, let's see what you gotta do about my water elemental. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh. Okay. We can play that way. Let's, is he activated? He is activated, but I don't have enough mana for him. So we'll just play Blizzard. And we'll hit him in the face. Okay, see, now in hindsight, I should have played Yeti first, and then I would have had the elemental available to make the Blaze Caller ready. Although it doesn't matter because we just won. Yay! So that was 3 monsters down. Ooh, we get to choose a treasure. Golden Kobold, Primordial Wand, adapt a friendly minion, repeat for each boss you've defeated this run. That's... Okay, so does that mean we get to choose different minions? I'm not sure. Okay, Poisonous Mega Wind Fury can attack 4 times in 1 turn. That's pretty good, but let's go with the Primordial Wand. Let's see what that does. Alright, and we get more elementals, and they're cheaper. But, let's see. Oh, this is cool. Reno Jackson's really good. Anomalous is really not good. Alaneth is, yeah. Yeah, let's go with more elementals. We'll stick with that particular theme.
Get her! Be pouncing on human before she be paying attention.
And this time we've got some cheap ones, some cheap elementals. AFK. Waylay this adventurer while she isn't paying attention. She's got 40 life though. Her hero power is do nothing, eat cupcake. Okay. Defeat the whole dungeon with all 9 classes to unlock a unique card back. That seems like a good goal to have.
Jaina versus AFK.
Okay, AFK. Hopefully you were as easy as you sound. We'll go with Firefly. Firefly is actually a really strong 1-drop, especially if you're playing with elementals. It basically gives you a turn 1 play, and then you know have another cheap card for later on. And 2 mana. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that person, with this one, because are all these idols gonna just ramp up to something? Like she's AFK now, but she's gonna become not AFK? Let's see. Okay, well she's AFK for now, so let's just take advantage of that. Okay. You're eventually going to play something, right? Okay. Yeah, that was bad ordering. I should have done those and then attacked with the mana orb. I feel like she's ramping up to something. Like when she gets 10 cards, then she's gonna not be AFK anymore. Because she's about to have 10 cards. Okay, we're adapting a minion. Let's get +3 health. Let's get cannot be targeted. Let us get +1/+1. Let us get another +1/+1. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Are we fighting?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I thought something like this was gonna happen. Yep. She sits there and does nothing until she wakes up and then does this. That's okay. We got this under control. This is scary, but we got this under control. Draw cards until your hand is full. Bag of stuffing. This is cool. I like this. Why did it just show me Ragnaros? None of these guys are Ragnaros. Oh, it's because she's playing Ragnaros. Just don't hit this guy, please. Don't hit that guy. You can hit me in the face. Hit me in the face, hit me in the face. Ah, dang it. Of all the people to hit. Okay, well, we're going to do this. So that none of her guys can do anything. And then we're going to do this. We're going to do this, and we're going to do this. Oh, now she's back to doing nothing again. Maybe it is until 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah. Man, that's awful. Okay. I'm gonna Blizzard again. Put this out so the Ragnarok's got something else to hit. Oh, I'm in trouble now. If only he hadn't hit the 2 guys I had that had... Oh, there we go. That had decent attack. But... Okay, that was a fun one. Okay, let's see. More elementals? You can get that Ragnaros. These are a little bit on the expensive side. Animated Armor, Doomsayer, Mirror Image, Glacial Shard, Shatter, Snow Tracker. Let's see, how we doing here? We're pretty front-loaded. Man, we've got a lot of stuff to do up front. Do we really want more stuff late game, though? I mean, it doesn't seem like these things are lasting that long. Yeah, but I want to stick with offense over defense. Womp Whisker. Kobold Berserker who never fights alone. Both players recruit a minion. So that means that when he uses his power, both of us summon a random monster from our deck. So, that should be interesting.
Versus Womp Whisker.
Womp Whisker. Okay. Womp Whisker.
You asked for it.
Okay. Okay, I want to try keeping this in my hand. Let's see if we can actually get it into play with some elementals. Maybe we can get a Firefly. No, no such luck. And for the first time ever, I don't have anything to do on the first turn. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, that's awful. Hopefully that's just a really good minion on his side. Oh, no, he's just generally gonna have better minions than me. Okay. Okay. We can still do this. We're just gonna hit him in the face.
Everybody, fight!
Oh man. Okay, let's do a this, and this, and this. And we'll do that. And yeah, we're good. Yeah, so the problem is that as all my guys are coming out this way, I'm not actually getting a chance to upgrade my spellstone. And I have no way of getting through this easily. So let's do this. And we're going to adapt the heck out of him. I should have done this first, probably. Can't be targeted. I already used that one. And that. And Divine Shield. And we'll do this and this.
Feel the burn!
That minion already attacked.
No, don't pile on. Ugh. What is this? Sleepy Dragon, 412 taunt. Ugh. Okay. I want to use this next turn, so that means I'm playing one of these two guys. So... Okay, 4. So that's not even gonna... Man. Okay, so if I attack with 10, 11, that's not even gonna be enough. So let's just play the Pyros. And do that. Hope for the best next turn. Stop with the taunts,
You're
man.
in trouble now.
Okay, me, man. Okay, we got this, though. Sort of. Okay, we're gonna do this.
Flames consume you!
Let's see, 5 damage. Yep. So we powered that guy up. And then we're gonna... What are we gonna do? Let's do this. Do this. Do that. Do that. And... I've got one more elemental... Oh. No, we're gonna go ahead and cast this because things are not going well for me. And we get Glacial Mysteries, which is horrible because I have like one secret in my whole deck. And I've got it in play, and that wasn't good at all. Got 2 random spells and they're both bad. Great. 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. Okay. Blizzard, is that going to do me any good?
Someday I'll be just like you.
Go ahead and play these useless spells. Okay. That. This.
Quake before the earth! Feel the burn!
Oh, I may have just won.
Feel the burn!
Yay. Okay, let's see. Passive, your battle cries trigger twice, which is good on these blaze colors now. Spells cost another one less, or captured flag. Your minions have +1/+1. I don't think I have too many other decent battle cries. I got a heal, I got a damage, that's about it. I have a lot of spells though, so let's another. Yeah, hopefully these stack. And ooh, I like Unusable Portal. I'm not crazy about that. More elementals? Yeah, we'll keep going with the elementals theme. Nosh the Great Worm. Destroy the minion with the highest attack. Okay. Luckily, we can do a lot of stuff with spells. You'll never assemble the legendary sword of Keldastar.
Jaina versus Nosh, the Great Worm.
Nosh the Great Worm.
You asked for it.
Yeah, not liking any of these. Let's go for a Firefly or a Mana Worm, maybe? Or a Volatile Elemental, which is not horrible. Destroy the minion with the highest attack. Okay. Hopefully, this probably means that he's got a lot of minions that have not a lot of attack. So, yeah, let's not just play our minion. Yep, he would have just killed him. Okay. I think we're going to be reacting a lot on this one. Because anything I play is just going to get eaten. Okay. I think this is a good time to play...
I'm warning you. I'm unstable.
So, is it an enemy? No, it's the minion with the highest attack. I don't know why I would have figured it would have attacked his guy because he came out first, but eh. Okay, if I take this guy out, he'll just die. Same thing with all these others, so let's just do this instead. Oh, and then he attacks it, and then he's got a 5/5. Great. Well, actually, let's see, cost.
No, stupid.
Oh, great. Okay.
The end is coming.
And let's freeze somebody. What did this say? Cost 1 less whenever a minion dies. Well, this is in your hand. He's gonna get +1 when I do this. So. Should take this opportunity to actually play a minion. I do not. Okay, so monsters are just always going to use their hero power if they get a chance. Okay, I'm alright with that. Let's see. So if I play him and I kill him, he's not an elemental. I didn't play an elemental last turn, so that doesn't even matter. Let's just clear. Yeah, this is a tougher one. Ugh. That is not what I wanted to see. I mean, at least he'll die at the beginning of the turn. So let's do this, and let's do this. And he should just kill this guy, right? That's how this works. Okay.
Frog hungry.
Whenever your opponent casts a spell, gain +1/+1. That's a new one. Okay, well, let's get our elementals going here. Yeah, there's probably a smart way to handle this. So let's do... Okay, so we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this guy.
Winner's moves.
We'll do this guy, so he kills this guy. And then I'm gonna hit him in the face. So he'll kill his own guy. He'll attack here, right? Gonna attack here. Gonna attack there. Good. Okay, now your two guys are the strongest. Oh, and I played at least one elemental last turn. Let's go and throw this guy out. Yeah, break yourself on my body. And then we're gonna do this. So now he's the toughest guy. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
For the earth!
So he should kill this guy, and yeah, I think we're in good shape now. That is really weird. What? Death Rattle, summon 711 grubs. Well, he's dying and summoning 711 grubs, but we gonna finally start doing. No, don't. Ah, shoot. Order. And hopefully we got this. Battle Rage. Ooh. Yep, we got it. Right? We got this, right? 11, 13, 14.
Feel
Yeah.
the burn! Break yourself!
And then for this. Yeah. Nope, just go for the easy one. Huzzah! And that was 5 dungeon run bosses. Alrighty, let's oh, heroic power. I'm getting a little heavy on the end there, but this is an awesome card, especially if you have a ton of elementals. Yeah, I can't resist this. Although now I've got 31 cards, so my deck is getting really watered down, I guess is the phrase I'm looking for. 2 of those cards are passive, so this still isn't like a full deck, but I don't have any way of drawing cards either. Now I wish I had that
You asked
LNF.
for it.
Something wicked burrows here.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm convinced that this is a good card right now, given that the one time I played it, I didn't get very good cards, but we'll see. And what do you got? He's got 60 life. Transform a minion into a random one that costs 3 more. Holy cow. Hopefully you'll use that on my minions too.
Hello.
You are just another of the poison.
Oh wow. Okay, this one's gonna be harder. I don't know if we're gonna do well on this one. Okay. You're gonna evolve these guys, right? Not this guy. I don't need you to have a 6-drop right now. Oh crap. Oh man.
Flesh succumbs. What he said.
Oh man. This is not a good start. Okay. Let's heal. Let's attack him in the face. Great. Okay. You're gonna evolve this guy, right? So you got a 10-drop already? Who are you gonna evolve? You're not gonna evolve anybody. Okay, so this guy's smarter than the others. He doesn't always use his powers. We're gonna mirror image. And we're gonna get rid of one of these guys. And we're just gonna get a random spell. Great.
Get them, boys.
Boy,
Ceiling triple.
that's not good.
Get them, boys.
Yeah, so I got the base guy, but the battle credit trigger, so I didn't get all the other stuff that comes with him. Okay.
Fire one.
Okay. That was actually a good random card.
Serves me.
And then you're gonna evolve one of these guys, right?
It
Ugh.
Has arrived.
Oh, you're kidding me. That's a really good evolve. Okay. See, he's got 10, 16 damage next turn. I've done 2 points of damage to him.
Let's negotiate. You can see, and I'll let you live.
Yeah, I think this might be the end of my dungeon.
It's boom o'clock.
It's boom o'clock.
Who is the monster?
Yeah, I think you might be, sir. Yeah. Okay, what's he got? 14, 18, 23 damage. I can maybe stop 5 of that, and I can't even play him. Ugh. Well played, sir.
Well played.
You are just another of the voices.
Well, we got a fair distance in. We got 5. We got 5 bosses. Are we gonna end, or are we just gonna lag out? Okay, there we go. Well, that was fun. I like that. I'm gonna have to play this a lot more.
Better to be dying young than to never be dying at all.
That is true, because never dying usually means you're like a lich or undead or something awful. Okay. We got 6 bosses.
Did I kill it? What have I done?
Oh no. He's sad that he killed me. That was good. That was fun. I'm gonna play this a lot more. Oh, we got 2 more packs from doing our first dungeon run, and then defeating 5 bosses. What do we got? A stable evolution. Transform a friendly minion to one that costs 1 more. Repeatable this turn. That's cool. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm probably not going to be doing many more of these, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching Kobolds and Catacombs expansion of Hearthstone, and watching the pack opening and one of the dungeon runs. I will see you soon when I'm back playing my normal games. I'll see you soon. Take care.